What's up, y'all? 2021 is already a crazy year here, and today I am reviewing Whole Lotta Red by Playboi Carti. Trapper and lit man, Playboi Carti is back with his most anticipated album of 2021. The reason why I say 2021 is because I excluded this album from being released in 2020 because it was actually a surprise album that came out on Christmas Day. I did hear a lot of disappointment from fans and critics. His last album, Die Lit, was actually one of the best trap albums I've heard this year. His catchy lyrics and great production made him one of the best trap anthem artists in the game. I completely underestimated Die Lit, but I couldn't say the same for a Whole Lotta Red, unfortunately. Rockstar Made is not ever too much. The song is simply about being an up-and-coming rock star. The quality of Carti's voice is a lot more louder than the production itself. Even though Kanye is now the most uncomfortable artist to listen to due to his mental stability and somewhat silly lyrics he puts in, he's still entertaining on Go to the Moon. The production is way better with its more sampled approach. The worst part is the lack of effort Carti puts in himself on this track. Stop Breathing is one of the most threatening tracks on here. Unfortunately, it sounds like a Rugrat version of Rico Nasty. The effort Carti puts into Bino sounds exactly like a Carti version of Lil Uzi Vert. He put more effort into rapping this time, which doesn't make the track sound any better. Jump Out the House literally wants to make me jump out the house. I hate how Carti tries to change his vocals from high pitch to low pitch, up to the point where he sounds like Future and Lil Uzi Vert. Carti literally sounds like he's having the worst LSD moment of his life on Metamorphosis. I don't get why he tries his absolute best to scream. It would have been better if this was a Carti produced album with Kid Cudi on the track. Cudi's flow on the performance is just absolutely killed this track. Not only this track, this whole entire album. Slayer proves to be the first best track. Its anime sampled beats bring a lot more joy to the track. I don't know how many times I have to say track. Carti's versatility is decent, except for the fact that he talks about selling drugs. I enjoy the production of No Sleep, but the performance Carti brings is just so boring. New Tank makes Carti sound like he ran out of ideas. He just robs a tank, then he talks about his girl. The production is enjoyable. Why does Carti have to sound so high-pitched on Teen X? Is it necessary? Like, does anybody think this makes him sound better? Future does a way better job, and I think it would have been better if, again, Carti only produced this track. Meh is meh. I like the preschool sounding beats. Carti is sounding like he's easily out of breath. Halloween's came a little too late, buddy, because the Vamp anthem. I do like the idea of Carti creating a Halloween trap anthem, but at times like these, that just really doesn't work. Carti sounds a lot more better in New Neon. I like the production where it does actually sound neon, and Carti finally goes with the flow. But why did this have to become a love song? That's what I'm talking about. I thought Control would be a shout out to fans, but it isn't. The 8-bit sample doesn't make it any better as well. We all know who this song is for by now. Multiple things I hate about Punk Monk is the lazily written lyrics and performance. Am I feeling like I'm in the mosh pit on that time or nah? Why did Carti create another Halloween track? Like, is he trying to prove that he's a king of vampires? Think Place has one of the best production on this album. Carti's vocal performance is meh. I bopped my head to the production of Sky, but Carti's performance I mean, while he does prove that he's high up in the sky, he doesn't execute the lyrics at all. Over does not mean this album is over. It is, in fact, one of the best tracks on this album. I do enjoy the production because it sounds like a second part of Long Time. I don't get I Love You, I Hate You at all. Does it mean that Carti has a love-hate relationship in his current state of relationship? I do like the production from Pure Born, though. I don't get why Die For Guy means, but the production is decent. Not Playing has some head-bopping production, but the lyrics are too ridiculous. Feel Like Dying doesn't bring a strong conclusion to this album at all. Because the way Carti explains why and how he's numb is just completely absurd. Overall, I had an exhausting and brain-damaging and headaching experience listening to this album, including the fact that a little someone did expose him of being both a bad boyfriend and a bad father. A Whole Lot of Red proves that Carti is that type of person, and he's kind of a little too childish because he has run out of ideas. I mean, whether if he's the king of vampires or just fucking bitches, I'm going to give Whole Lot of Red an F. Let's switch it up. What do you think about this album? Be sure to comment below. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well. Thank you guys. You're amazing. You're absolutely awesome. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Peace out.